Hello and welcome to Solent Sports News. This is your 3 PM bulletin. Brighton have asked police to investigate whether monkey chants were aimed at players during their game at Burnley last Saturday. Clarets fans booed Brighton defender Gaëtan Bong during the 0-0 draw. Bong accused West Brom's Jay Rodriguez of racially abusing him in January, a charge subsequently found not proven. The FA has called the booing unacceptable, and Brighton boss Chris Hughton had some strong words regarding the incident.
The reaction of the Burnley supporters towards Gaëtan every time he got the ball was shameful. They should look at the two statements that came out afterwards, one from the independent committee and one from the FA.
Mohamed Salah has been named as the Football Writers Association Player of the Year. The Egyptian has scored 43 goals for Liverpool this season and has already clinched the PFA Player of the Year award. He is likely to also win the Golden Boot and is 2 goals behind Barcelona's Lionel Messi for the European Golden Shoe. Shahid Khan's £800 million offer for Wembley will help England's World Cup bid, according to Khan. The potential FA sale of Wembley has caused a lot of anxiety amongst football fans. We caught up with some in Southampton.
I don't know, I don't believe that the consequences will be bad. I mean, at the end of the day, it's about generating money, so I think the whole community will be happy with that decision.
I think it's not good because Wembley is England's stadium, so they should keep it.
Arsenal are reportedly offering centre midfielder Jack Wilshere an improved contract offer. They had been hesitant offering the 25-year-old a new deal because of his injuries, although he's played 36 times this season for the Gunners. We caught up with former Arsenal midfielder Adrian Clarke, who believes Wilshere is integral to the North London club. What is the potential of Jack Wilshere?
I always viewed or perceived the potential of Jack Wilshere as being similar to Paul Gascoigne. I did expect Jack Wilshere to have as many England caps as somebody like Gazza, to have made more of an impact, I guess, on the global stage. So yeah, no, I think he has the talent to certainly. But what I would say about Wilshere is that he's got a unique talent. He's not a run-of-the-mill footballer.
What does Wilshere have to do to earn that new contract?
Good question again. I would say that he has to win the trust of his manager again. And that's the biggest challenge, really. I think if you're looking at Wilshere purely on talent, he walks into the team. He walks into the England team. He walks into Arsenal's team.
EFL clubs will meet in June to discuss whether they will scrap selling matchday programmes. A number of Football League clubs have become frustrated with sales decreasing and costs increasing. We caught up with the people of Southampton to find out their thoughts on programmes potentially going.
Same really. I think it's memorabilia as well, but also a bit of information for people who don't know.
Everything's online now, but it's quite good to actually have the programme itself.
I think that if it cuts down on paper use, right, so why not electronic use? Maybe that would be a better option.
Formula One Mercedes driver Lewis Hamilton refused to take credit for his Azerbaijan Grand Prix win. Racing correspondent George Adams investigates.
Lewis Hamilton won the Azerbaijan Grand Prix at the weekend to put himself 4 points ahead of Sebastian Vettel and into first position in the driver standings. But Hamilton is not happy with the start of his season and understands he needs to improve to have a chance of winning his 5th World Championship. After the race, Hamilton said that his teammate Valtteri Bottas deserved to win the race after he crashed out on the penultimate lap with a puncture.
Straight away when I got out the car and did the interviews, I ran back to see Valtteri. Just wanted to congratulate him just how well he drove, and that's why I was late to the podium. It's really quite a humbling experience. I think today, ultimately I think Valtteri deserved to win. I think he did an exceptional job in a faultless drive.
Hamilton will be hoping to add to his 4-point lead next weekend when he races in the Spanish Grand Prix.
Back to football finally. Rangers manager Graham Murty resigned following their 5-0 defeat to Glasgow rivals Celtic. Former Liverpool captain Steven Gerrard has been widely touted to be his successor, but former Rangers striker Billy Dodds has claimed he is not the right man.
He's had some experience. I'm not saying it couldn't work. That would be stupid to say that it's definitely not going to work. But it's a huge gamble. After what's going on in the recruitment of the past managers, if they appoint a rookie and it goes wrong, where does that leave the club? That's the question I've got.
Thanks very much. We'll be back in an hour. Follow us on Twitter at Solent Sport News.